This is Calibos, and we are playing Stoneblock 2. So, we didn't really do a lot last episode, but we did start fluid cows as far as we began trying to breed things. In fact, I've only been... Wow, apparently we can just eat wheat straight up. That's cool. I didn't know that. So, I also have kind of a couple of things that I want to do. What are we missing as far as chickens? Okay, we're just going to finish chickens off because that's just embarrassing. Chickens. Is it hatchery? We want this thing. So we want a compass. Let's make a compass. Alright, we now have that. And now let's throw it away because we're never going to use it. Next step. Wait. What did I just hit? No. Don't log down. What? There's psi in this game. Did I know that? Maybe I knew that. Anyway, let's grab that. We want the roost collector and... yeah, let's get rid of that. Roost collector. Let's make a hopper. No, we have the hopper. Wait. Roost collector. So we need a chest and what? A chicken? Sweet. Seeds, we've got not very many. Need to make a chest. Chest. Go. Need what is a chicken stick? It's from, let's type it up here where it sticks around. Roost. I know. I like a million seeds in here, and I should just put them in the system. You! Grow up! Don't you wish it was this fast in real life? I just shove food in your face, and suddenly you're an adult. Well, perhaps not. I mean... that's not the chicken catcher. I can tell the difference between a chicken and a cow, probably. Roost collector. Boom. item was not auto-detected. Okay, so what is that? What is that? That is the market. So we need 4 wool for this. Wool. We want 4. We want wood. We also want 4. That gives us this. Let's make the other market too. Market. So this needs 2 wood. And then we need wool. Wool. And we need rose red. And a wool. Then we need to do this. And that. And that. That. And that. So now we have 2 of these. They do different things, so I'm just going to pop that there. And do that. So this is kind of the better one, but it has a smaller selection. So it has all the trees and stuff. So if you're willing to pay emeralds, you can really have anything you want. And if you're one of those people who's very excited about like having all of the seeds for crazy food things, this is definitely the way to go. Plus, this has a search bar. Search bar. This one does not have a search bar. And that's really annoying. But I'm not sure, but I think that it actually has a wider range of foods and stuff. But I think they really failed as far as, you know, being able to find everything. So, that. Random reward. Oh no, we got climbing gloves. That's amazing. So, let's get chicken bait. I should have like 1,000,000 chicken bait, actually. Chicken bait. Bait. So this is grain, fruit, or veggie bait. So I don't even know what this does. Sure. But we have it. It probably does what the other one does, just, you know. Oh, no, those actually work in... I remember now. There's, like, pens? No. Trap? Ground traps. So you put those in here, and it just accumulates stuff. So if I was super excited about it, I could actually put one of these in one of the rooms, set it up to always be full of, like, you know, bait. So if I desperately wanted to go fishing, I would just set up the water trap, you know, constantly fill it with fish trap bait, and then I would collect all of the things out of it, which we may end up needing to do at some point, but today is not that day. We need a ground trap. Okay, so sure, ground trap. Trapdoor. Seriously? PR AP. Go. Ground trap. And I don't know why I did that. I just need a chest. Because in all likelihood, I will never make another one of these. So, does not matter. But that completes another quest, which gives us this. So, vegan hen house. Oh, that's why I didn't do it. So, hen house. So we need a hay bale. Hen house. Go. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Nest. Which one is this called? This is roost. Roost. Ground trap, hen house, and there we go. I was like, why is that not collecting? Oh, look, we got a simple alloy smelter. We'll garbage that. Induction smelter is actually really cool, sort of. I'm planning on needing one of those in the near future, so that's kind of a thing. So the vegan chicken is what? Chicken seeds. So we need chicken chunks to do this, which is going to be tier 2 mob chunks, which is tier 1 mob chunks, which is zombie chunks. Tier 1 mob chunks are made with, what is this? Solium dagger. Solium dagger. This we are going to make a recipe for because solium, because it's going to be just a pain. So you'll notice that these are now named. So I can go ahead and look at this one. The top ones are B1. Now we're going to bounce forever. These are B2, these are B3. So if we want to make one of these, we need a mystical stick and a solium ingot. Solium ingot. Okay, so that's solarium. Solium is basically made by smelting solium dust. So this is going to be just a bit of a step here. But it is necessary, and we are actually going to be making a few of these because they break down really fast. So now we need to mystical sticks. Mystical stick. And we should be able to do that. And we'll go back to the solium dagger. So we need solium ingots, so solium dust needs soul dust. Which is soulstone smelted down. So that's that. So now we need to put this in here. Swap this to that. Soul dust. Smelting things. So we're going to go over to our red chest here. Or we can actually do it over here. We're going to go Enrichment, factory, infuser. Smelting chest. I could actually have just written smelting chest. So now, if we make one of these, we still need the solium ingots. Solium ingot. Solium ingot is made by smelting the dust. And then we're going to go smelting chest. Now when we make this, it's going to go, the next step down is that. And boom, solium dagger. So now all we have to do is have an area where we can just kill things. And that's reasonably easy to do. Top of the stairs, teleport. Guy's jetpack. Sorry, I'm hearing some weird noises, and I'm not sure if they're outside or not. So solium daggers don't actually do a lot of damage. But they do enough. So this is how we get slime chunks, which happen to be tier 2, which is very convenient. It's good because I do believe that these are this is a slime chunk, like this area is a slime chunk. Okay, we're gonna get rid of some of the torches. It's probably a terrible idea. I guess you guys are gonna watch me die a little bit. And not just inside. What is that? Let's get rid of some of our inventory here. That can go, this can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. I'm sure we'll need some of these later, but I mean, we can pull them out of the system. It's all dark here. I need night vision, I think. Ooh, that was awkward. Alright, so let's kill a couple more slimes. Once we have chunks, mob chunks, for example, we can level them to whatever we want. So the uses for these, I can make slime seeds with them. If I cook them, I can make tier 2 mob chunks. Now, I do not believe that we can take them down, but we can always go up with them. So tier 1 mob chunks are probably the most useful, technically speaking. But I mean, I don't really care about most of the tier 1 stuff. Okay, we're gonna die. Is that baby skeleton moonwalking? So, yeah, my favorite for mob chunks are probably going to be zombies because they're going to be really common and relatively easy to get. And skeletons, especially skeleton babies, are the worst. Because they're super fast and they hit as hard as the adults do. If you're smart enough to do this with shields, I recommend that. But I hate shields. Look at the arm on these guys. Like, they should have not as much range. I forget what mod they used to come with. I think they're vanilla now. Any mob that you kill, I think, will render mob chunks. Will give you chunks. So, I think that you can actually kill passive mobs, although the rate is lower. You can also enchant your Solium dagger with luck and stuff. And I am not sure, but you might actually be able to do... so, like, if we do Tinker's Solium... So, yeah. So, with Tinkers, you can actually make a Solium. I might do that, actually. Let's do that. Well, I might do that off camera. But you can make a Solium blade with Tinkers, and then use that. At which point, your damage thing is not as bad. You may do more damage, and you may be able to have luck more easily upon it, as well as mending and or stuff. What I'm doing is I'm walking back and forth between the big spawn areas so that we can get as many spawns as we want. Because there's no actual other spawns in this area, the spawn rate should be fairly high. Technically, this place should be crawling with slimes. Well, I will probably finish getting this on camera, off camera. I just need like one more slime and then we can make the chicken thing. And then we'll move on. Because, I mean, we aren't having great luck with... oh, we got a creeper chunk. Sweet. So I can level that one up. It's just fine. And now I have all the slime chunks that I wanted. Alright, so let's head back to the exit and do our thing. Let's turn the hover mode off. Let's go in front of the reactor, teleport. So like I said, if we go ahead and put the chunks in anything, and we're gonna keep the experience chunk because I can. So now we have 4 generic tier 2 mob chunks and 1 tier 3 mob chunk, which, oh yeah, because the creeper's tier 3. I knew that. And then we can make the chicken seeds. Chicken seed. So we want essence. Go. And then we want crafting seeds. Go. And then we want to make the chicken chunk. I could just type, that'd be great. Alright, so now we have that. We have completed the chicken chapter. We have a imaginary time block. What does that do? Imaginary time block. Well, clearly it requires power. So I will look that up between episodes and then we'll talk about it. Maybe it's cool. I don't know. So I hope you liked the episode. I mean, there was a bit of a grinding around. I did some things and some stuff. I don't honestly anticipate that we need to plant chicken seeds. If it turns out that we do, I will certainly repair my grievous error. But since I suspect that we don't need to, I'm not going to worry about it because we have a lot of chickens or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. You guys are awesome. I love you. Have a great night.